Well, here's the problem. I thought that I had just submitted my best work for admission into the Thiq Crit Daddies, and then I rolled up my sleeves and realized there's no way I'm getting it.
And here's my problem. I thought David and I were friends, but here I am not on a Thiq Crit Daddies team.
Yet. What?
Yeah.
What,
Unless, what's that? A surprise announcement?
When are you opening the application?
Dylan is pregnant.
Who told you?
Theo did.
Am I showing?
Just barely.
You're here for a very special CWAPFACE2. We're covering the 2018
I'm gonna see if I can say flex the entire time. It's not gonna happen.
The 2018 CrossFit Games.
We're a little late to the party, but we did just find out about CrossFit Games, so we want to bring...
Travis just found out about this. Turns out they did a crit for one of their opening events. Well, let's just see.
Just roll the tape.
It is
So this guy's got to talk us through.
Look at this specialized delay right off the fact.
But hold on, I think they stuffed 28s in there, which is pretty skillful on a rim brake bike.
Yeah, and those are the skinny tires they have now.
Yeah.
And is that a hybrid mixed? No, it's actual road bike. Oh,
yeah.
But they have clips for the first time. Now, David, how much money would it take to get you to enter a road race where everyone was clipping in for the first time?
Oh man, is my hospital deductible covered?
It's nowhere near, but there might be a medic outside.
But you've got spot insurance available to you.
Oh, thank goodness for
Thanks,
spot.
Oprah.
Thanks, Oprah. You know what? I'd probably free hotel and race fee covered. Yeah, I'd probably go in.
Okay, so David's in. Travis, would you ever do this?
I probably want. I would. I probably would just tailgun. But I'd probably do it if you gave me like a sandwich. Like they had some pretty good sandwiches at Kings Valley. If you gave me one of the Kings Valley sandwiches, I probably would do it. I was a big fan of Pablo, the Brazilian racer. I really thought he was going to pull it out. The only racer from Brazil. I thought we've got this, this South American thing going on. I thought we were going to really see something special out of him.
Now, they did qualifying laps to set the starting order, which
apparently.
I thought was fun.
All right, and then we've got Matt Frazier, who's a two-time defending CrossFit Games champion.
Oh, you know Matt Frazier? I'm a huge fan.
I am a huge fan, too. I started following him on Twitter after this.
You mean X?
On X.
Are we doing
that the whole time?
All right, so are they going to start the race?
They are. So they've got them. No, but this is what was great.
And they're off.
No, they're not off, guys. They do a rolling start so that everybody could safely get clipped in.
They
did a rolling start. No. No,
okay.
Look.
Oh, look at that fluoro bike. Oh,
okay, now I haven't seen any chopped wheels yet. I suspect we're going to see some.
They're starting to build up speed.
Okay.
They can reach speeds between 20 and 25 miles an hour, guys. They say 1,200 meter course, but this was, I think, a 12,000 meter course. Because I was skeptical of a 10-lap, 1,200 meter race. I thought that might be a 5-minute race.
Now, are you going to put on any 12K races in the future? Because it seems like those would be great. You do 3 or 4 of those, and you get a whole day of racing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or just one.
It's a cyclocross race.
Yeah.
You've described a cyclocross race. They have
those.
those.
Yeah. And the novice cyclocross race is basically 2 laps. So you pay $45 to race 2 laps and get heckled by people that you're too fast to be out there. So So whatever.
All right, so this guy's on the front right now putting in his best 1-minute power.
And they're drafting right now. Yeah. So as you can see,
I do feel a little ashamed that I still rock these big ass, or not big, but these really bright yellow shoes. And now that I see how ridiculous they look,
I should
really get those changed.
How did this guy get the black shoes in the front though? Is that because is that because he won qualifying?
Yeah, he did.
I think it's because.
I think that's. Is that Anderson or is that Stormenflugen? Because there was a Stormenflugen guy that was killing it.
Look at that dip. That is a.
Yeah, they run him over a speed bump into a right-hander.
And they said there's cracks and divots, so they put him on shit pavement with no training and clip him in.
Yeah, what could go wrong? What could go
wrong? You guys
nothing.
are fit. You'll figure it out.
I mean, they're on mountain bike pedals, so basically, like, if they unclip, they still have a flat pedal.
Also, these guys have, like, more muscle in one of their limbs than all of us do in all of our bodies.
So here at CWAPFACE2, we like to joke around and yuck it up. But we realize these guys are more athletic than 2 out of 3 of us.
If they could fast.
Oh, we got a mechanical.
What?
Oh, dear.
Velmer's in the pits. Velmer's in the pits.
Now
Oh
what?
my gosh, he's frustrated. Oh,
wow.
mechanic can't.
Random
Why isn't he
fan-
doing burpees?
Random
Yeah.
fan
Should he be doing
says there's
burpees or
nothing
something?
wrong.
Mechanic couldn't figure it out. Get him a new bike.
He said, "Dude, your
Give him a
bike's
pit bike.
fine.
Get him out
It's
here."
Fine.
Yeah.
All right, get clipped in. Get clipped in. Here we go. Here we go. Now the other one.
Okay.
Let's get them both in there.
Bada boom.
All right. I guess this crit doesn't have a free lap
Well, I think
because there's only 10 laps, so I don't think you can give a guy a free lap. That would be unsporting.
which is capped at 30 minutes, which is
yeah.
Capped.
so cute.
Yeah, they capped the race at 30 minutes, so nobody would just be like soft pedaling and.
Okay, now imagine you're in this race. Why would you ever be on the front? Ever.
Oh, if I'm in this race,
I'm yoked.
exactly.
That TV time.
Yoked.
Exactly. That's exactly why I'd be on the front if I were in this race.
Look how close they are. Wow, it's almost like the back of a 4-5 field out there. All right, this guy actually, I think he goes on to. Wait, I won't spoil the.
Yeah, don't
He goes
spoil.
on to ride more.
So let me ask you this.
Oh wow.
Look at this arrow position.
Wow.
I don't
This
trust
was
that guy at all.
2018. Puppy Paws wasn't banned by UCI in 2018,
I'm
so
just
he's
nervous
fine.
watching that.
Boing, boing, boing,
Okay,
boing,
so
boing.
wardrobe choice. Are you going sleeveless? Are you going tank?
It's
Or
CrossFit
are you
games.
going sleeves?
CrossFit games, you definitely go sleeveless.
Wait, we got some guys choosing sleeves here, and
Well,
I'm
they
just
should,
curious.
they should be automatically disqualified on what's the word?
For
lack of
wardrobe now?
character.
Common decency.
Lack of character.
Got it.
Lack of moral
Got it.
fiber. What
Yeah.
are you saying here?
So we're only 3 minutes into this race, and half the field is gone. And
Really?
it looks like they're losing more racers.
I think that if you drop off, you just start doing burpees. That's
yeah,
It is CrossFit, right?
That's
Wow,
true.
Holy, that guy trains at La Prinzi's. Holy shit.
right.
Now, did he get his pump on before this?
That's the
Did
guy
he
who
do
had the
some push-ups?
mechanical. That's Vellner. He had the mechanical. So see, he's off the back, dude.
Okay. Now, who's the other guy?
That guy did not have a mechanical and is somehow behind
Oh,
Vellner.
Yeah.
he's lapping the field.
But he's slow enough to he's yet still somehow fast enough to qualify for these.
See, look,
games.
man. Look, you got half these guys off the
let's
back.
see- oh.
Look at that.
Okay. Look at that stride.
See? Oh, we missed the pit. We missed the pit. He was just going to run 10 laps like that.
Was he gonna? Oh yeah.
Probably. I mean, that's probably how he trains back
gonna
home.
feed the
Uh-oh, we got an attack. We got an attack.
go.
Hey, it's
here we
our
go.
hidden
Yeah.
ninja. Oh, look at that, getting a couple bites.
That's the kind of gap I get at PIR.
That's right. That's basically what you look like at PIR.
Yeah.
And it'll say like 8 watts per kilogram at the bottom of the
Yeah.
CWAPFACE video.
Yeah. Which,
Those
by the way,
numbers are
no one
fudged.
knows
Yeah.
what those are. Stick with regular watts.
Everyone
you
else that
ding-dong.
does Zwift knows exactly what
I
it
know.
is.
Who does Zwift? Greg Steele.
Oh, Greg doesn't do Zwift. Greg's outdoors like 7 days a week.
Good man.
I know.
Good man, Greg.
Also, Greg might have been competing in
Okay,
this
no,
race
hold
here.
on.
I have no idea.
We're talking about a sprint tempo. What's a sprint tempo?
Oh, a sprint tempo. Yeah, you probably know better than I do.
Yeah, so that's like really fast.
Go on. How's that different than a normal tempo?
Really slow. I mean, you don't just grind a gear when you're recovering.
That's what I do.
I'm the weird one.
I'm
Okay.
learning so
Yeah,
much
yeah.
today.
I try to keep my cadence in the 45 to 50 RPM range.
Yeah. Especially
Especially
with
climbing.
your triathlete outfit.
All right, well,
Yeah.
these sprint tempos have really been pushing the pace, and you can see it's strung out. We're losing riders. Look at that. Now we've only got about like 10, and then there's a little bit of a gap.
A little bit of a gap between each rider.
Well, I mean, we're grading on a curve here, right?
Gradient on the curve.
Right. Not everybody can just jump straight. from the
Honestly, that
CrossFit
they
games.
look like they're doing pretty okay. I'm sure.
Yeah, but look, there's a whole other like half of
Yeah.
the field is behind them. So I think
I'm
Close
talking
it down.
specifically about the guy in the front.
there's only one racer we've got our
Yeah,
eyes on.
He's fine.
They're definitely treating this like as if it's like a cyclocross race where if you're losing if you're not in the front, which
Okay, it's 6 minutes in though. Who's regretting their life choices at this point?
anyone who's not sleeveless.
That's true.
Correct.
I mean, 6 minutes in, do you go to the pit to get your sleeves removed?
I mean, you start tucking, right?
I don't know. I wouldn't take my hands off the bike if I were a CrossFit racer.
Well, one of them just lit
You
across
just like
the
start
front bar.
chewing them off with your overdeveloped jaw.
Yeah. Yeah, so look at that, waving him through.
Oh, look
Waving
at-
him
yeah.
through.
Guys, pull me.
Get
I'm trying
through
to
it.
win this thing.
Is that the thing David did to try to get the lead out up? Yeah,
That's the thing I did to David too.
same thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think that we've got to like figure out and establish like how much of a gap is a good enough gap to like win the race. I think that if you've got 3 bike lengths, you might as well have 15 seconds.
Yeah.
And some of those corners are pretty stacked together. If you get around one out of sight, they're just gonna.
Like if you attacked in this corner, I feel like you could probably. Get
What is this?
Wow,
S-curve?
geez,
What's
Louise!
happening?
Everyone just.
So apparently, when I was doing my research on this race, there was this was on some really bad pavement. They actually had to go through and repave some of these road stretches just for these racers to
Are you
keep them
making
safe.
that up?
Would I make up research?
Is there a whole Wikipedia page for this race? Because I'd believe that.
No, but I watched.
No, but there is a Parlor article, and I recommend it.
I watched this whole race with sound on for no reason.
Yes. Because you can't look away, right?
It was really hard. I was.
Oh, this son of a gun is doing what I hate. Putting the frickin' arms on the. Like he was puppy pawing somebody.
Yeah. Black shirt?
Black shirt.
Black
To me,
shirt.
the funniest part of this race is the hay bale they have at that S-curve. Because you think that would hold up when one of these meat missiles comes in at 20 to 25 miles an hour?
It's going to turn into confetti.
Oh my god.
Oh my lord, dude. Look at this. All right. I really think if you are further back than 7th wheel, you have no chance of winning this race. And we're only, 4 laps? We're on lap 5 of lap 8, or of lap 10. There's no way.
Now, who do you think is thinking, okay, I'm tired now, but oh wait, this is the first event in CrossFit Games. I got to go do 50 squats. Maybe I should back off.
I don't
or is
think
everyone
anybody.
just going?
No, these are all juice heads who are looking to prove that they didn't peak in college. They're
All these
out to
athletes are
win.
clean. I don't want to hear it.
Okay.
All these athletes are clean.
They get all their over-the-counter
There's the
vitamins
arrow.
and supplements from Egypt, and I'm sure it's all kosher.
You can tell this guy's been on a bike before.
He makes
look
me
at
so
this.
nervous when he takes his hands off. 'Cause
Also, who do you think is the bike sponsor for this event? Because this is
think it's
clearly all the
Trek.
same.
it's got to be Trek, right?
You don't think it's got a Tante?
Moto Bacon.
You think it's Moto Bacon?
You got the latest Schwinn road bikes for this thing. Straight from China.
I
We
think-
just upgraded from down tube shifting for the CrossFit Games in 2018.
So they put. I don't know if you're gonna have the stats pop up.
Oh,
but,
I hope so.
But in my research, I found out that these bikes weigh just under 22 pounds. I don't know the last time one of you guys raced. Well, you actually do race on a 22-pound bike, so I probably should shut my mouth.
Yeah, the sun was probably a little heavier.
Cool.
Wait a go.
we're filming here.
They heard about the CrossFit Games.
Yeah, that's
Shut us down.
the CrossFit Secret Service about to make sure that we're doing
Is
right
someone
by the
talking
good
shit
folks.
about CrossFit?
Yeah. All right, real question: who has bigger arms, Theo or me?
Oh my god.
Ooh.
With cyclist arms on those carbon handlebars, like there's no danger.
Oh! Shoot, we missed it. Stevenson's down. He dropped the chain.
Uh-oh.
See, he's gonna keep riding it though. He's gonna keep
Well, that's a
riding it.
mistake. He tried to shift. My point is that I can't generate enough force to harm those bars. They're never gonna break on me. But
Right.
these guys that can bench press for days,
No.
like, are they just gonna torque the shit? out of them
They'll
and break
turn a
them off?
chain ring into a diamond if they wanted to. They're just like, yes!
They're done with the race and both cranks are on the same side. Somehow.
Did Stevenson somehow get back on the back of this field?
That would be incredible if he did, Travis. Let's see if it plays out.
Is
for
that
Can we
Stevenson?
cut to the Vellner cam and get an
Oh,
update
what's
on
this?
Vellner?
Oh!
Little
Man
overlap.
down!
Ooh, bam.
Oh!
You know what?
Whew.
Still worth the price of admission.
I think that's the corner that they paved. Look at that. I think they literally paved him into an accident.
There's that hay bale.
Uh-oh.
Tempting them.
Uh-oh. We got
Tempted
an
to
attack.
crash into me, you won't.
I'm so soft. Just take a little rest.
I'm supple horse feet. Don't you want to come lie on
Supple
me?
horse feet.
Yeah.
We've got an attack on the foot.
That was my
boys.
nickname in college.
That explains a lot. Oh, do we?
Do you think this guy? Do you think this guy's being too aggressive, or you think he's got? You think he's got the?
Some
You
sick
think he's got the
5-minute
juice to
power?
finish it? Yeah.
No, he's sitting up.
Because he's sitting in now.
I think he's just giving his shoulders some sun, which, good on him. He did it right. He went without the sleeves.
Oh, now they're talking. Are they coming up with a plan?
I
think so.
This
Oh,
guy
oh, oh.
does
See,
it.
again,
A little
another
50 watt attack to go.
Yeah,
To
I'd love to
the
see the
front.
power overlay from this
Yeah.
race. These guys are probably like all of them are pushing like 600 watts, like just
I
cruising.
found the hammer.
Oh, Theo's got the. So is that actually the pits and the neutral support, or are they just finding people in the crowd?
I think they have.
I think they're just pulling bikes out of the crowd at this point.
Take my bike. No, take mine, sir.
They gave everybody that showed up to the CrossFit Games a bike, and so they've just got plenty of equipment.
Yeah. I'm amazed we're not seeing, like, bottles being thrown to these athletes.
Are there bottles?
extra
Oh, there's
helmets.
no bottles on these bikes.
Do you think that you'd run into like a scenario where I don't know, like a tiny guy gets on like a Chris Froome bike and then he
Yes.
can't like sit on the
Yes.
seat
Can't reach
like
the pedals.
saddle's just like hitting him in the back?
Do you think there's no bottles on these bikes because if they tried to drink in the pack, they would just wipe it?
Yeah, it was definitely a safety
We
issue.
just, oh, is this? Oh, he forgot.
Oh, he
bike.
forgot.
No, his pedal is on his shoe.
Oh, shit.
Oh my gosh, he pulled a Tony Castaneda. dude.
Oh, hey, that's a good move though. Getting it off, just kicking it.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh my god.
Okay, now
nice.
what?
Someone does cyclocross.
They gave him a new bike with 2 pedals and he's off.
Smart.
Yep.
So this is the one time the Shimano neutral bikes would be applicable for everyone.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not like Tour de France where they wave off the Shimano car. No, thank you.
Right.
Oh, hi,
It's
Theo.
like, I
You
got
wanna
speed
join?
plays on here.
Theo, you gotta roll up your sleeves if you're gonna watch.
Yeah,
this.
you can't watch the CrossFit Games with sleeves.
Yeah, show off those guns.
CrossFit. And after this,
All
we're
right.
gonna go do 100 pull-ups.
Not consecutively though, right?
Yeah, no.
Oh,
over
that's a nice
100 days.
Yeah.
Come on.
I think I could do that.
through.
I did a pull up on the max like last year
Yeah.
on the way to a Timbers game
You're
and
that guy?
strained my back. It's out for like 2 days.
Oh, owie.
Now, who do you make eye contact with as you do the pull-up on public transportation? Anyone,
Well,
right?
anyone while you're doing the pull up, and then after you pull your back, then you make eye contact with nobody.
Yeah, but you're still doing the half smile.
Wait,
at
were
them.
you by yourself or with friends or?
I was with my son. It was really embarrassing. Yeah.
Want to see your old man at work? Ah! Oh,
Yeah, I was like,
Go to
oh,
my
check
phone.
it out. I
Go to
love
my
playing
phone
on the
and get
max.
the emergency contacts.
Yeah, I
We gotta get our story straight. Someone hit me.
No, don't call my boss. I don't want him to know.
Oh my
about
gosh. Dude, we got. Oh, this is a lap rider.
That's definitely a lap
That's
rider.
Pablo Chafoon. He's a lap rider for sure. The Brazilian, yeah, oh yeah, my Brazilian friend got lapped, so I definitely was not rooting for the right racer in this.
Well, points for
I
trying.
think
Oh, look
they're
at
on
him.
lap 8. They're coming up on lap traffic now. This lead group is really trying to figure out. I think at this point they're getting a little bit of gamesmanship going on.
Yeah, okay, here comes a move. Oh, swerving.
Yeah,
Let's go.
yeah.
Chopping
just
some
gonna,
wheels.
Just gonna get
Here we
right
go.
around.
No one's doing the hand signal for move over.
Oh no, there's one right there.
Just gave him the Lance look back, and he's going.
Hey, boom!
He's gonna draft off this lapped rider, and he's just going. Look at it.
Wow.
He's even out of the saddle for that
He
attack.
knows how to ride a bike. It looks like.
He definitely had a plan coming into this. We talked after the race, and he definitely had a plan. He was gonna try to make the race challenging and fast, but not give everything.
Mm-hmm.
And then with 2 to go, he was really gonna try to light it up. So
That's what I do in a lot of my races. I don't want to blow it out too early.
Right.
I
Yeah.
kind of toy with the field a little bit
it's a good strategy.
You want to have
before-
someone else attack right at the start.
before blowing up completely.
Yeah.
Mudwiller.
Yeah. So.
This guy got 34th place in 2016.
Wow.
Yeah.
Out of 33 participants.
I'll drink.
Yeah. We've got a lead group of 2 here, and they look like they're gaining some room. So we'll see. I don't.
2 laps left to go. This is lap 9. Let's go.
I think
Literally
maybe
not
stay away.
pedaling in the draft. That's
And
not a
I
good
think
sign.
they're smart. I think they're gonna work together here, guys. Here we go. Yep. Now he's gonna sprint over the top
Okay.
of this other guy.
He's gonna do his sprint tempo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's doing a sprint tempo. See, now this is drafting right here, guys.
This is such a scenic course too.
I know.
I know.
Is it
You really,
warehouse
get, you really
district?
get the best of both worlds, both the surf and the turf.
I know. Do you think this was before or after Reebok's bankruptcy?
Did this cause their bankruptcy? When
I
did they go
don't, I don't even know if they actually had a
We
bankruptcy.
put all our money into this great course, and now we have nothing to show for our
CrossFit Crits
investors.
was going to be the next great thing.
I feel like at one point Reebok's whole strategy, market share strategy, was to be number 1 in CrossFit. So I think it's working out for him.
Are these now about to pass some other lap riders?
I don't think those guys are lapped. I think those guys are.
Well, no. not
That's our
these-
leaders right
well,
there.
right there, but there's a group in front
Do you
of them,
have
is there
your phone
not?
with you?
Oh, maybe not.
Do you think that these 2 guys drafting each other are going to crash each other out on the final lap?
Oh, let's go. Oh, look how
One
they
would
went in
hope.
that corner.
Oh wow, they are really cutting it to that close to that hay bale.
Yeah.
That supple horse feed.
You think the field's gonna catch these guys, or you think we got one to go?
Okay, but
I
if
don't
those two
know.
guys were teammates, guaranteed they'd crash each other out on the last lap.
I mean, what's the rule of a breakaway?
Yeah.
Crash them out.
Yeah. Fuck you, got mine. That's it.
Yeah.
Fuck you, got mine.
I
Wow,
think
they could go the distance.
I think they're gonna go the distance, guys. I don't think the field's gonna catch them. I mean, look, the chase is on. Clearly.
I've only seen one mustache. Is that right?
Yeah, this was 2018.
Hey, what do you
Ironic
call
mustache.
this, huh? Huh? This work of art? Look at this. I bring him the Mona Lisa and he slaps the hell out of it.
This is actually a COVID mustache. It's been growing this since 2020.
It's incredible,
Yeah,
folks.
it's,
I gotta say, from here.
It's very dry.
We're not oiling that thing? Not lubing it?
No, well, I lick it a lot.
Yeah,
but
okay.
that's basically the same. Right?
You're like the LL Cool J of Laprinzi's, is what I hear.
Whoa.
What does that mean?
Whoa, that's either high praise or fighting words. I don't know what that means.
And then I just go up and say, "Mama said knock you out." Is
Nah,
that?
I mean, people my age know that LL used to always lick his lips.
Oh,
Yeah, he was known for, exactly. Look at his lips and being all sexy.
okay.
So is this what it's
too,
like
I'm
at
sexy.
This
Laprinzi's?
Yeah,
On
just
the
a bunch
exercise
of duck
bike.
feet walking around and exposed insulation. It's great.
Here we go. I think guys are sprinting. Are these guys sprinting?
Is
I
that a
can't tell.
sprint?
So-
I don't know. There's another sprint. We're doing another sprint.
Oh,
If you have to
look at that
ask.
sprint tempo.
Oh man.
First
All right.
into last corner, he's got it.
Yeah, he's got this thing.
Boom.
locked up. Boom. Look at that.
Boom.
He's been really laying it down in that corner too. Look at it. Oh. Whoa.
Whoa, little how's your father in the back?
Yeah, he's got it. Oh my God. Post up, my friend.
Yeah.
Yes.
On three now. The ghost of Lou Ferrigno would be so proud.
Now
Oh,
go do
man.
some deadlift.
How many points do you get for that? For the win. For the win in CrossFit games. You're the CrossFit expert.
At least 20.
20 points for the
At
win.
least.
At least 20.
All right.
Wow.
Lucas Howe Burgers. All right.
Well, if you hadn't heard of the Reebok CrossFit Crit from 2018 before today, you're welcome.
Now you have a new search bar keywords to spend your next 2 days at work.
Sorry about
So,
the ads you're gonna get. You're gonna get some weird ads
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. They're definitely going to try to sell you the Reebok CrossFit shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're worth every penny.
All right, we're going to get a pump now, guys?
Oh yeah, time to feed the pythons.
This is CWAPFACE2 signing off.
Signing off.
Oh yeah.
This is the most core work I've done this season.
Okay.
It's like a
Should we get our pump on?
Want
Want to get a few? You want to get a few reps?
Yeah. You're the fitness expert. You let us know.
All right.
You do circuits at Laprinzi's.
We're gonna start off easy.
All right.
Just start off easy. Come on. Come on.
I really don't think I could do that.
Oh my god.
I definitely-
I'm scared.
We're definitely not getting this on video
I'm so
probably right there, but
intimidated.
I could not do that.